Employees of Madivan and the Marasa Group of Hotels have signed a collective bargaining agreement with HTS Union to guarantee fair working conditions of employees. Uganda Hotels, Food Supermarkets and Allied Workers Union Secretary General Moses Mauku signed on behalf of the union, and Mike Sanders, the Director Tourism Marasa Africa, signed on behalf of the employers. The event was witnessed by Financial Controller Marasa Group of Hotels, Mohan Nair, and workers' representatives. Mauku says the union continuously engages with the employer to review the existing agreements for better working terms and conditions of employment. He emphasized that the signed collective bargaining agreement is crucial for improving workers' welfare and ensuring stable working conditions, with HTS Union being the lead negotiator.
This agreement is being signed, I think, for the 4th time, and we have managed to secure a number of improvements in the general terms and conditions of workers. Among those, we have secured parental rights, protection, and also privileges to the parents, those people who work but their parents. And that include, among other things, maternity privileges to these workers, paternity leave that has even been extended beyond what the law provides for. Then protection of female employees particularly, and in there we talk about a number of things that focus on the privileges and protection of female employees. Conditions that should apply when they become pregnant, when they deliver babies, and how they take care of their babies during the nascent stages. All these provisions have been captured and improved in this new reviewed CBA. We also have maternity-related sicknesses or confinements that arise due to pregnancy and or delivery. So in detail, we have covered for all these aspects of a female employee, and we are happy on their behalf that their benefits have continuously improved. Then the other thing that everybody fears to hear about is death benefits. It is inevitable. So among the other things where we have made good improvements are on matters of death. In the case an employee dies, what is the obligation of the company? So we have also stepped these allowances and all benefits by more than 20% of what we have been having. Then we have other things or conditions, things to do with annual leave, baggage allowance, which has also improved. Repatriation allowances, we have also improved. Retirement benefits have been improved. Out-of-station allowances have been improved. Medical benefits have been improved. Staff transfer allowances have been improved. Minimum salary has been improved for the lowest employee with the group. And we have also had very good improvements in the general salaries for all the employees.
The Director Tourism Marasa Africa, Mike Sanders, said the collective bargaining agreement sets minimum terms and conditions of services and provides for systematic grievance handling process and procedures in line with existing law, making staff more productive.
Mike Sanders, Director of Tourism for Marasa Africa. Marasa Africa, a member of the Muljubai Madvani Group of Companies. We'd like to thank the ownership and the union and our shop stewards as well as management for their contribution in these negotiations. We are very happy with the outcome of these negotiations. We feel that the staff have been looked after. It is important to us as a company that our staff are looked after going forward, and the agreement has been conducted in a very good spirit during these negotiations and concluded quite quickly. Testimony, I think, the professionalism of both the union and all the members participating in the negotiations. So thank you very much from ourselves.
Marasa Group of Hotels employees representatives observed that the collective bargaining agreement creates hope for improved terms and conditions of services, including better wages.
My name is Toby Okello. I work under Marasa Group of Company, and particularly Chobe Safari Lodge. And at Chobe Safari Lodge, I serve as the shop steward. I head the fellow cabinets of the steward that I work with them. And today here at the head office of Marasa, we are very privileged and happy for whatever transpired. We were here purposely to negotiate on behalf of the entire staff, the CBA, and to ensure their welfare is improved. And I'm so happy that the Marasa management was very, very okay. Whatever we presented to them, they were able to provide to the staff. So I encourage all the entire staff, my colleagues, to always ensure that they do the good work so that we support the company as well. We also ensure our working condition is safe. And lastly, I want to thank my fellow colleagues and for making sure all this process gets done in a right way.
My name is Rugolo Geoffrey. I work as a council member representing Marasa Lodges. Marasa Lodges are meaning Pala Safari Lodge, Moya Safari Lodge, Silverback Safari Lodge, and Chobe Safari Lodge. On today, I want to first of all thank the government for the freedom of democracy we have when we can negotiate through union representative. With our union HTS, we have conducted this negotiation for a couple of weeks, guided by our General Secretary. I want to appreciate for the implementation and representation. We are here, we have been here, we have signed an agreement, which is an achievement. We have improved on some terms and conditions which favor the workers. And I'm assuring that we shall be negotiating so that to promote good working relationship. We want to thank the organization, Marasa Holdings, our directors, the top management, whatever they have done to drive this negotiation to reach this day.
By the name, I'm Odeke Stephen. I work as a staff of Silverback Lodge under the group of Marasa Lodges. I really appreciate for today's day. Everything was okay, as the way my colleague has said. And we really appreciate because it was not easy. We had taken some like 2 weeks when we were negotiating what's going to benefit our workers. But today, everything was okay. We ended it very well. Our management team accepted what we requested from them. And now, as we talk right now, in our impression, we are very happy because everything what we wanted, at least 90% of what we wanted, management has given us. And we want to appreciate our union team because it's not something easy for them to take their own time, always to be always to be supporting staffs, always to be supporting us. And everything which they have done is something good for us. And we want to thank Mr. Mauku, the General Secretary, for having that kind of heart, always being thankful for the staffs, always being forward to us. Whenever we present our views, whatever we need, always listen to us. And we want to thank for the management team, especially our director, Mike Sanders. He has done good. Everything was okay. He did not even, whatever we mentioned, he was there for us.
Uganda Hotels, Food Supermarkets and Allied Workers Union is a Uganda labor union operating in the hospitality sector and draws membership from hotels, resorts, lodges, restaurants, supermarkets, food processing plants, among others.